fa la 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 la. This video is about dying or illness, death, and dying. Books for students kindergarten to third grade. Sometimes people die before we expect them to. All right. Alexander Sue, Nadia the Willful. Pantheon Books, 1983. When her favorite brother disappears in the desert forever, Nadia refuses to let him be forgotten, despite her father's bitter decree that his name shall not be uttered. This is a description of the power of love and remembrance to ease the pain. Okay. The next book, Brandenburg Aliki. Brandenburg's last name, Aliki. Two of them. That's the name of the book. Two of them. A girl cares for her grandfather when he is sick and has fond memories of him after he dies. Ages 5 to 10. Third book, Brown, Margaret Wise. Margaret Wise Brown. The Dead Bird. The Dead Bird. By Addison Wesley, 1983. A very simple story about some children who find a dead bird and bury it in the woods, performing a funeral ritual that is complete and realistic. Leo Buscaglia. I know this guy. He wrote some fun books. The Fall of Freddie the Leaf. The Fall of Freddie the Leaf. Holt, Reinhardt, and Winston, 1982. If you can accept leaves talking to each other, the message is quite lovely, that each living thing in the universe lives and dies as part of the natural cycle, only to begin again. Beautiful color photos for all ages. Next book, Karlstrom, Nancy White. Nancy White Karlstrom. Blow me a kiss, Miss Lily. Blow me a kiss, Miss Lily. When her best friend, an old lady named Miss Lily, dies, Sarah learns that the memory of a loved one never dies. Ages 4 to 8. Clifton Lucille. Lucille Clifton. Everett Anderson's Goodbye. Everett Anderson's Goodbye. Henry Holt, 1983. Touching portrait of a little black boy trying to come to grips with his father's death. It demonstrates 5 stages of grief. Cohen, Miriam. Miriam Cohen. Jim's Dog Muffins. Jim's Dog Muffins. Willow Books, 1984. A slim and easy reader, delightfully illustrated, that traces Jim's feelings after his dog is killed. Even though he goes to school, his heart just isn't in it, and he resists classmates' efforts to help. Finally, amidst laughter and tears, he recalls the good times he had with Muffins. She was the nicest dog. All right. De Paula Tomi. She wrote Nana upstairs, Nana upstairs, Nana downstairs. Putman, 1973. The gentle story of love, aging, and accepting the death of a beloved great-grandmother, set in a multi-generational Italian family for the younger child, ages 3 to 5. The next one is Furley, Carol J. Furley, or Farley. The Garden is Doing Fine. Athenaeum, 1975, deals with death of a parent. Joanne Fassler. Next book by Joanne Fassler is My Grandpa Died Today. Human Sciences Press, 1983. All right, so those are many books about dying. There are several more here, but that's quite enough. I love my grandfather. he was a cold man, not much for giving you a hug, but he would cook for me, and he was a soldier, so he was, I always felt protected around him. He got angry easily, but never shouting at me, or I guess it was only for his own children that he did that. With me, he was more patient. I guess grandparents are that way. Well, I love you, Grandpa. Now, my father also died, but